when Bob did Fighting Arts of Indonesia, he did a portion of the leg work, put your right foot forward. And it's just interesting how he changed and modified and refined things, where before, and I don't know if you remember this, it was here, and then he went to here, then he went into Monica 1. And one of my first instructors said that the only thing constant in life is change, which is true, and that also goes for the arts too. And Bob changed the art for the better on the Monica drills. He took the same good principles, but he went more of a direct route in, and he developed the A, B, and C method of the lancas, and he refined it so where he could teach it more effectively. So
let's look at drill number 3. Dan, right foot forward, please. You've seen drill number 1, which was simply here, right to right. Drill number 2, engaged, left to right. Drill number 3 is right to right again, only it's like this. Step off, hook it. It's important that you turn out the feet. When you do this as a drill, like drill number 1, we're both facing the cameras. I line up, I will step off, clear this arm, reinforce it, and go right to right. I grind, he backs up, I will take this arm out of the way, reinforce it, I'm stepping off the line, and go left to left. I grind, he has to pull it out, I kick out, step off, line it up. Turn your foot out as much as possible, Dan. If I move in on him, and I just put my foot here, it's not a problem. It's not difficult for him to escape. What I want to do is line and grind. From here I have enormous potential. Well, you can't fight from this position, I don't have to. I can move him by kneeing him, stepping on the other leg. As he goes down, he breaks his ankle. I don't have to do anything but hold it in place. Let me show you a technique and how you might use this late game maneuver, because this is not something you would use in the early game. Here's an application, a technique for drill number 3. What I'm going to deal with is a right haymaker coming from a left lead, typical of what you might find. And even though we fight strong side forward, I can't guarantee that I'm always going to be in a right lead. So you have to be versatile enough. This is where that bleed over comes in. Remember I said we'll do this sort of a maneuver for strike right. I can do the same maneuver from this side, but not like this, near, far, as this was near, far. So there's going to be a bleed over there. It's a strike left, sort of a mirror of strike right. Dan? This is a late game maneuver. Drills 1 and 2 were early game. Drills 3 and 4 are late game. As he fires that right haymaker, I'm going to hit 1 and 2. So all I have to do is step in 1, 2, and I move alongside. As he feels the pressure, he steps back with his left foot, and I lock in with my right on his right. Drill number 3. From this perspective, drive it into his knee, and I destroy this leg. And I do this, except for the fact that he can't stand up, and we'd be rolling all over the studio. What you want to do again, 1, 2. Here's that alien, whack, stuck up there. As he withdraws his left, I step in and fill the gap. I drive this foot right in. Now I'm in a position to pop that one. To do a Puta Kapala, I would strike in here, then feed it. And if I don't release his foot, you can see this human pretzel's in a world of hurt. So what I want to do is step out. Now I'm where I was before. What is this? Passive seating. Driving him onto the anvil. Dan, come on out. Let's show him drill number 4. Put your right foot forward, please. You've seen drill number 1. Foot placed behind, shin on shin. Equal opportunity for both of us to inflict pain on the other. You've seen drill number 2. My left on his right. I have the superior position. I can grind in. Drill number 3. My right on his right, like leads, just like drill number 1. Only this time I have the superior position. I'm behind him. Drill number 4, we begin, put your left foot forward please, in like leads. His left forward, my left forward, facing opposite directions. What I want to do is I want to engage my right into his left. I'll step off the line, slapping it out here, lock in on his shin. Now this is important that I move this arm. I mean, I'm having to hold him up to keep him from falling down right here. This is an inferior position, late game maneuver, but like drill number 1, if I'm not careful, if I don't have all these pieces together, he locks his knee on me, and I'm at the disadvantage. Because it's sufficiently different, the feel, the position of my opponent becomes very important then that I lock in on him with energy and authority. Now as I grind, he arcs out as he did with drill number 1. What I'm going to do is step off the line this way, moving the weapon out of the way, lock in. Grinding again, I'm going to step off the line, lock in. Remember to close the gap. This becomes important. I don't want to run the gauntlet each time. I want to stay as close to him as possible. From the defender's perspective, this is the same as drill number 3. My movement is identical, whether I'm against his shin or his calf. But from my opponent's perspective, he has an advantage in drill number 4. I've got to be more careful when I do this because of the advantage that he can take from me. Drill number 4. Now, if this seems a bit simplistic, well, it's only 4 drills. Yes, but there were only 2 blocking methods, and there were only 2 striking methods. You want to take a few things and use them to create many options. With the English alphabet, 26 letters, 850,000 words. Learn how to arrange the vowels and the consonants into words. Learn how to arrange the words into sentences. You can be incredibly creative that way. Same principle here. Learn a few things, master them, internalize them. Many possibilities.
Boy, she's going to grab into here. I'm going to pin her left hand with my left hand. I'm going to do either here or here, depending upon the height distance. If I was shorter, I might just come up into here. I can do a throat poke that way. Since she's a little shorter than me, I would just go into here. As I go in here, I'm sort of going to let her go back. I'm going to make the adjustment first, just like we did in the drill, and then I'm going to C-step in, and I'm going to apply pressure to her throat along her weak line here. And I can just grind. She comes in here, boom, here, make the adjustment, and I can come down here. I can grind here if I want to follow the Lanka A example, or in application, I would just come in here, smash, grab the other leg, and then take her down that way. So over here, come into here. I'm just going to go here as she, just like the principles in the drill, as she goes back, I just follow her into here, and then I just grind. I can just keep on stepping. Eventually, I'm going to hit something. So in here, I just go into here. If she doesn't go back, I just go from A to B, and I smash, and I go into here, smash, go into here, and then boom. Kneel down like that way. One more time. But because it's A, I just come in, hit into here,